Before threading, make sure your presser foot is up and the take-up lever is visible. If the take-up lever is not visible, move the hand wheel toward you until the take-up lever is visible. You will want to make sure you are using the correct type of thread for your project before threading. For example, when doing embroidery, you will want to use specific embroidery thread rather than a sewing thread. Place your spool of thread on the spool pin and set your spool cap in place. Holding your thread in both hands, place the thread in the first thread guide from front to back, then behind the next guide. Continue to lightly hold the thread in your right hand while pulling the end of the thread with your left hand. Bring the thread down through this channel, then around the U-turn, and back up to the right of the take-up lever, then bring your thread to the left and down the other side of the take-up lever, so the thread is visibly in the eye of the take-up lever. Bring the thread down to the needle area. Place the thread behind this guide just above the needle, and lower the foot. To use your needle threader, first push the needle threader lever all the way down. Then bring your thread around this hook and in front of the needle between the guides around the needle. Then release the needle threader lever to get a small loop to the back of the needle. Pull the loop and place the thread under the foot. Now it's time to test the stitch. Place a piece of fabric under the presser foot, lower the presser foot, and step on the foot control or press the start-stop button to start sewing. Check to make sure your stitch looks good on both sides, like this. If you have loops on the back of your fabric, you will want to re-thread the top of your machine and make sure you are holding your thread taut while threading to get it securely in the tension discs. To change the needle, first turn off the power to the machine. Make sure the needle is in its highest position. If it's not, turn the hand wheel towards you. Place a piece of paper under the foot to keep the needle from accidentally falling into the machine, and lower the presser foot to have more room by the needle. Take the small screwdriver from your accessories, hold the needle in your left hand and loosen the needle clamp screw with the screwdriver on the right by turning it towards you. Take your new needle with the flat side towards the back and place it up into the needle clamp, making sure it's up as far as it will go. Use the screwdriver to tighten the clamp securely. We recommend replacing the needle every 6 to 8 hours of sewing time.